Hi, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge large Metra mirror. This is going to be the 710118. There's a slightly smaller one, the 710116. Watch that video too, because I'm going to touch on a few things in that video that I don't talk about in this video. Good for you to know. 32 inches high by 26 inches wide. You're going to be able to run this either horizontally or vertically. On the back of this there are brackets that are going to fit onto the bracket that comes with this that you attach to your wall, allowing you to run it either way. It's coming in at 24 pounds, so you're going to want to make sure that you do anchor that correctly into your wall. That bracket's going to come with it. I want to get into a few more things. You're going to notice that I talked about in the other video for the smaller one that if you guys are doing two of these and you want a left and a right, you'll notice how the design runs on this. We do custom versions of these. Best thing to do, drop a quick email. Say you're looking at the 710118. You're looking for what's called the mirrored version of it, which would give you a left and a right version of it. Okay, let's talk about the mirror going on inside of this itself. It has a beautiful bevel, which is really nice. It's also a very incredibly well-made mirror. These mirrors are made in Pennsylvania, which happens to be where the best mirrors in the world happen to be made. A lot of people don't know that. And these mirrors are very thick, which is really nice. And I talk about in the other videos with the other mirrors that when you see mirrors that are coming in from overseas, they tend to be very thin and kind of on the flat side. These mirrors, you'll notice right off the bat, and a lot of people in the design trade totally notice it, they have a beautiful depth to them. So there's a huge difference between these mirrors and what you see out in the marketplace coming in from overseas. Let's get into finishes now. If you're on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over on this side of the screen. Midway down, you're going to see a tab. It's going to say Finishes Help Guide. Click on that for me. There's going to be a video on there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be talking about a chart a little farther down on the page. You'll see it next to me here. It's going to kind of go over the differences between heavy forging and non-heavy forging, and it'll be talked about in that video. So it's really important that you kind of watch the video, use the chart. You can click on that chart on different things. So you can click on dark smoke and a big page will pop up and show you lots of different things in dark smoke. Click on burnished steel or natural iron, it'll do the same thing. But it's really important that you understand how Hubbardton Forge's finishes are kind of divided into translucent and opaque and how they can look on different fixtures. Our showroom in Vermont has we're up to 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's On Display page. It's way up there in those red tabs again, so click on that and you can see what we have to show you. That changes all the time because we're always adding things as they come out. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. We have an amazing clearance center here too. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. If you were coming to visit us, bring a good-sized vehicle, something like a big SUV or maybe a small truck or something like that, because you might find something in the clearance center that you want to take home, and it's a lot of fun to go through. 75% off MSRP is an amazing bargain, so you should really take advantage of it if you can. Like I said, we're open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can call us at 802-446-2400 during business hours. You can email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the time. We love to answer emails. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else even comes close to that. Some larger items are non-returnable. We'll always tell you about that. It'll be in the description thing, that part of the description underneath on the very bottom. So keep an eye out for that. We also offer a rush program. Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. They don't stock anything. That's how you're going to get all your finishes, your adjustable ranges to play with, all those things. We can cut that time in half, and it's super inexpensive. If you want to know more, drop a quick email, and I can walk you through the whole thing, okay? So if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Love to see you in our showroom sometime, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.